Hello.
Have you had dinner yet? A full stomach ensures a good night's sleep.
A hot cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. It can also be for...
An opening. They just won't quit. Channel. Breathe.
Breaking through!
Let's make this quick. Step back. Let me handle it. Cycle of yin and yang.
Hello, hello. How is the you today? A good riled up or a bad riled up? It happens to the best of us. Oh, I hate that shit. That shit can stop right quick. That shit bothers the crap out of me. I'm lucky enough where most of my family, we don't do that. We don't really talk to each other, actually. That's the reason why. Nice. I'm trying for her. I'll get her eventually. Nothing wrong with that. I feel like crap. I'm just tired. Oh, I'm doing it wrong.
Don't underestimate me. Touch me. Sin 4. Switch it up. Yeah. Careful, don't get scared. Healthy. Take it easy. Feel ascension fired up.
Yeah.
Don't get scared now. Fire. Oh, for Lord's sake, don't you know? Take my dress skirt and look.
That's annoying. Charlotte's good. It's a good anime, I think.
It's over.
There's definitely feelings involved.
My blade is already sheathed.
That would get old real quick.
Once again, victory shall be mine. Take it easy. There's no time to lose. Victory, the only option. Yeah.
Right. The outfit is cute. Damn.
Junior, you remember Damien, right? The head of Porcelumex in Waife Peninsula. He sent someone to us with a banquet invitation.
A banquet invitation? Judging by the look on your and my brother's faces just now, I thought he had sent some kind of legal notice.
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us
Don't
from
have breakfast
Yunquei
anymore.
Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now. But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Waifei Peninsula, news had already spread citywide. The production of Porcelain is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumix can pretend that nothing happened. So, over the next 2 weeks, Tops will lead a security investigation in Waifei Peninsula and urge a swift return to business as usual.
But what does the security investigation have to do with the banquet?
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Waifei Peninsula. Porcelumex has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone. Although the security investigation doesn't involve Yunquei Summit, that Damien kid is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections and resources to get closer to us.
Senior Suryuan told me that right after the corruption incident was over, Damien sent a generous gift, but Shifu turned it down. We were just discussing whether we should attend this banquet. According to Shifu's philosophy, Yunquei Summit shouldn't get too close to Porcelumex. But since we're active in Waifei Peninsula, we still have to consider maintaining a working relationship with Damien.
If you ask me, now is the perfect time to attend such a banquet.
Why do you say that, Senior?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunquei Summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damien some respect without drawing too much attention. Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's not like she's deliberately avoiding him.
Wait, what about Senior Fufu?
Well, yesterday we happened to learn that she had failed her arithmetic course, so Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons.
Dumb tiger.
I'm afraid she won't be able to make the banquet this time.
I didn't expect the academic standards at Yunquei Summit to be so strict. Anyway, getting back to the point, I think your reasoning makes sense. We should go to this banquet.
I agree. Plus, I have a feeling there'll probably be some pretty influential guests at the banquet. We might be able to gather some useful information.
All right, it's settled then. We'll do Porcelumex a favor and attend the banquet.
Chassis. The impending crash of waves. Season 2, Chapter 2.
Why isn't Senior Inhu? Must have gone to Yamchasin. Better go meet them there.
She is so hot. I think it is a crime for an NPC. Thing and all the NPCs have been pretty okay. Like the store owners have been hot or different. Yep.
The mystics from Yunquei Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pan show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Mr. Damien, it seems like you're a little disappointed that our Shifu couldn't make it today.
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwan Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunquei Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate. Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
You seem to be in a pretty good mood, Mr. Damien. With so many people here for the security investigation, I expected you to be a little more on edge.
Your words always cut straight to the point, Master Bell, and I've always admired that. With the Exaltus superior
Not
in
yet.
Wi-Fi Peninsula and Porcelumex being held
But
responsible
he
for
is
security,
tops,
I'm
and all the
probably
top
coming
people
off
aren't
as too
great.
relaxed. To be honest with you both, although my official title is General Manager of Porcelumex and Wi-Fi Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production. Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
I understand now. No wonder you were so willing to provide clues earlier, Mr. Damien. Seems like you had already anticipated the situation. Sounds like you're about to take over security duties, too. Congrats on moving up another rung at Porcelumex.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation. But after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
Oh? Why's that?
Ha! Why don't you have a look for yourselves? There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few categories. All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact
Who
that
is the
everyone who was
important
invited
one?
has
Can
turned
we
up
tell
is a clear indicator
who
that the
has
connection
anything to
between
do
TOPS
with
and
anything?
Porcelumex remains strong. Their presence allows
One of
us to
these
demonstrate
things
to the
is not
military
like the
and
other.
government that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up. Which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between TOPS and the military and Wi-Fi Peninsula. They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
I heard that TOPS and the military often butt heads over Porcelume issues. But it seems the situation is even worse than I imagined.
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of Porcelume, and by controlling Wi-Fi Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource. So, it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
It seems that knowing who's from the military guest list is the key to understanding the situation.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's representative.
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform. Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. She's a research consultant. Instead of
Nobody
sending
named
high-ranking
Isolde
officers, they
in
hired
a video
civilian to
game or
attend,
movie
which
or
sends a
book
clear message.
has ever been a
They
good
don't
person.
intend to investigate this matter further. Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incident, Porcelumex didn't delay any orders from the military.
Which is weird. I like the
It
name.
appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
No wonder you're so relaxed now. There's no more pressure from TOPS executives, the government, or the military. But what about the rest of the guests? I see a lot of older individuals here too.
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insights. It took great effort to invite these academic giants.
Dear guests, may I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Dear guests, thank you for coming to Phylum House
Oh,
to participate
my.
in the Wi-Fi
Left
Peninsula
looks
security investigation.
douchey and right
I
looks
am
evil.
Lucro, Co-Chief Executive Officer of the Porcelumex Group.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox, also Co-Chief Executive Officer.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porcelumex together. Mr. Damien, those two must be your direct superiors, right?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porcelumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but now they're secretly competing against each other.
Is it okay for you to be talking about your superiors like that?
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly. The previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Wi-Fi Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side, so I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up. And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying everything I've worked so hard to build.
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures and deliver a report to the public that we can be proud of.
Ladies and gentlemen, the security investigation will officially begin tomorrow. For now, please relax.
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Thank you both for accompanying me. It's the only reason my good mood's still intact. Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now. If you'll excuse me.
Belle, now that Damien's left, what should we do next?
What do you have in mind, Wise? I'll go with whatever you decide.
After hearing all that from Damien, I'm curious about the guests. He's hard to read, and who knows how much of it was true. Let's split up and look around the banquet hall.
Oh. Hmm?
Oh, Belle, you're back. How was it? Find anything interesting?
How should I put it? Judging by the guests, the security investigation doesn't seem as serious as I thought. The experts and top staff were even chatting and laughing. What everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists, or even the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but how to get the porcelain supply back on track.
I completely agree. The security investigation is mainly a way for the city's upper circles to align their intentions, as well as a gesture to reassure the public. Even if there are some safety risks with production inside the Hollow, as long as they're not too serious, I'm sure they'll just sweep them under the rug. But let's not worry about that now. It's not every day you get Porcelumex picking up the tab. What matters
Come on, let's enjoy a proper meal, Wise.
All right.
Wow, the ingredients
Enjoy.
today are top.
My apologies, miss.
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
Thank you both very much. Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry?
Sorry. I must excuse myself.
Did I say something wrong?
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
The time fields. Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
You flatter me. It's just that my grandfather is seriously ill right now, so I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand me. As I just said, all I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Waifei Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine. Porcelumex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable. The reason? Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth. They just want to see a once honorable family brought to ruin. Miss, the honor of the Timefield family now rests entirely on your shoulders. Think carefully, for your ailing grandfather's sake. I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Grandpa, did I make a mistake? What should I do? What's going on?
Is it Yuzuha?
What's that?
Yep.
Well, you're up too.
The knocking on the door.
It wasn't just your imagination. Someone really... Well, let's go check it out.
Master Pun, that glowing thing really appeared outside my window. I swear on the honor of the Timefield family.
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people swearing oaths on this and that. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and shadow crooked by 20 degrees. Sure, we at Yunquay Summit practice mystic arts, but ghost hunting and monster chasing aren't exactly our specialty.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left. I remember that clearly. But I admit I was a bit abrupt earlier. My apologies. It's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts. I've come because a friend told me that Mr. We're here, Signorino.
Oh, perfect timing.
What? Hi.
Well, could you not... I see. So you spotted an unidentified glowing object outside your...
To be honest, Ms. Montefio and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word, we've still always kept in touch.
Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this, but it's late, and I couldn't get in touch with anyone. I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken seriously.
After hearing rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look at— We're not sure exactly what happened, but Alice was probably threatened.
Since Ms. Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified— As agreed, I'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula for another 2 weeks. And if this issue—
So, Belle.
Well, she is a friend of Lucy's, so let's give her a hand. Our last meeting was a little awkward, but that was my—
do you charge per case? If it's about the commission fee, please don't worry. My Ether Dynamics tutor used—
Oh, that's no problem. No problem at all. Don't worry. Here at Yunque Summit, we're...
Seriously, Signorine Hu? Are you all right?
Hey, come on now. What do you mean? Let me tell you, the Timefield family...
Are you guilt-tripping me now?
Miss Timefield, why don't you stay with us tonight? Get a good night's rest, and after breakfast tomorrow, Junior Belle will go with you to investigate.
Are you both really willing to take this commission? Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porcelumix have brought recently.
You can rest assured, Miss Timefield. We'll accept the commission and investigate with you starting tomorrow.
Thank you so much. I'll be staying here tonight then. Good morning, Miss Belle. Sorry for causing trouble by showing up so late last night.
It's no big deal. You came to us for help, and no need to be so formal. Just Belle is fine.
All right. Then, please, feel free to call me Alice.
You seem a little tired. Did the thought of what you saw outside last night keep you up?
Not at all. Having all of you nearby made me feel quite safe. It's just, the scrolls hanging in the room were all tilted by 2 to 10 degrees, and sorry you have to see this side of me.
Oh, no, it's not that bad.
Thank you for understanding. By the way, about that thing
Why don't we take a look around the lower floor of your building first?
Okay, sure. Good.
Alice, let's talk about last night. You said you heard a soft thump followed by a loud bang?
Yes, and it went pitch dark outside the window. Have you figured out what happened last night? I have some theories after seeing the footprints, but I want to hear your thoughts first.
I think our guesses are probably pretty close.
Really? Then let's go over what we found together. First, about that huge shadow. What do you think it was? And how did it end up outside my window?
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. The cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and the way it vanished without a trace makes sense if we assume it was moved away with the crane. You mentioned hearing a soft thump before the shadow appeared. One of the ropes holding the cargo probably snapped, causing the load to tilt and bump against your window.
Yes, that's what I figured too. Thinking back, the reason I was so certain that it was tilted exactly 22 degrees was because there was a shipping label on the crate. But let's just assume for a moment that it was. Then, what do you think made it fall to the ground?
It was probably knocked over by that skeleton.
Right. There must be a reason the flower pot fell. If something as large as the cargo had hit it directly, the whole rack would have come crashing down. The fact that one pot was left on the balcony means it had to be something smaller. Looks like we have the same train of thought. That leaves us with just one remaining question. What was that glowing skeleton?
There's no doubt. The culprit is whatever animal left those glowing little footprints. Since its paws were covered in glow-in-the-dark paint, the skeleton pattern was probably painted on its body or clothes. There's no paint on the drain pipe, so the little creature most likely hitched a ride on the cargo. It was caught in the crane malfunction, which then caused it to slam into the window. Later on, while trying to escape, it knocked over the flower pot. But the exact sequence of events isn't really the point. What matters is this. No matter how clever an animal is, there's no way it could have dressed itself up like that.
Which means someone deliberately used it to pull a prank on me. That's going too far. Belle, since it left footprints while fleeing, there must be more tracks nearby. If we follow them, we might be able to find whoever or whatever's behind this. Look over here. The footprints go up the pillar to the overpass.
Let's follow them and check it out.
How could they? I can't believe someone actually used an animal to pull a prank.
The footprints stop here. Did it jump off? Let's go down and take a look.
Heart rate of the client increased to 120 BPM. Here is a proverb. A cornered rabbit will bite.
Facts.
Very
So Alice is a bunny, Thyron.
Huh? The footprints disappear here.
Uh-oh. The footprints are all jumbled here.
Where could it have gone? Huh? There it is! Somebody get away! Hey! There! You ran into that stone! So you were behind yesterday's pranks! The real culprit...
Manitou?
What?
Huh?
Yuzuha, visitors.
Coming! What can I get for you? Huh? Oh, well. Huh. Guess I got found out after all.
Ah, this fucking Kusagaki. fucking drop kick her across the street.
Based on what you just said, his full name is Kamanosuke, but we call him Kama. Uh-huh? What I mean is, he's not just this Tanuki. He has a name. And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Kama is free to do as he pleases. Excuse me for being presumptuous.
That girl's name is Yuzuha, right? She suddenly changed the subject just now. Seems like she'll be a tough nut to crack.
It's all right. Kama just said he doesn't mind. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinami Yuzuha. Our family runs a well-known porcelain shop in Phylum Heights. We carry all kinds of goods, and any purchase of a second item comes with a 1% discount. All right. Thank you very much. No, wait! We're not here to shop! Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other, and yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble. Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor. Returning the favor? Sorry, I don't quite follow what you mean. How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones whose Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Waifei Peninsula... Monato, I've been meaning to say this for a while.
Excuse me, Porcelumex brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, it's just that even with so many well-known experts on the investigation team, none dared...
I see. You're saying I remember now. I've seen you before. Anyway, after hearing you out, I really appreciate... But you don't look so thankful. Are you still so... No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. I only hope you'll take back what you said about the Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry.
Monato, what's with this person?
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
So from the sound of it, you're pretty confident in your...
This looks more like a shard. Also, was it my imagination? Or did I set...
Oh, that's a shard of a large obscura.
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with... Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated...
Damaged during manufacturing?
See, Monato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd figure out...
Could someone explain...
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the hollow. Items, simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages, and even the reported profits are all...
Exactly. The obscura isn't a regular product.
Where did you find this shard?
We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Siloom Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the hollow. Let's go, Monato. We're heading to Siloom Bay. If we can... Wait a moment. Are you It's fine. You're a scaredy cat. Of course not. But not because I'm afraid. Belle, it seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the obscura. Apologies. So please excuse me for now. You didn't leave with that fancy girl.
Can I come with you to Siloom Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about...
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow.
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzuha. Still, we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help.
Monato, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give...
Oh.
The elevator's still out of
Sorry for the inconvenience. Though the repairs have been completed, some facilities and services, like the Wi-Fi cable car, have recently...
Safety concerns?
Sorry. I don't know much about the specifics since the Wi-Fi cable car is operated under Porcelain.
Then, is...
As far as I know, there aren't...
What a shame.
If it's a seaside view you're after, you could take the cable car to Lemnian Island. It offers a close view of the Hollow, and since...
Are you saying the end?
No.
I'm not trying to be difficult.
Thank you so much for your
Looks like the elevator's still out of...
Silent Bay is home to many who were left homeless after the... If the inspection team were to...
There must be other ways to get to
Through the
Silent
hollow,
Bay,
I'm
right?
assuming.
Exactly. That whole no other...
You can go around the mountain by taking the upper highway, and then head down from the...
It'll just take a little longer.
I guess I could probably carry both of you together.
Whoa, don't take it so literally. I was just but knowing how thorough that Damien from Porcelumex is...
Good point.
I wonder how things are going with Monato and Yuzuha. Let's go check.
Wait, how have I done 100%? I don't remember doing 100%.
We just have to follow this railway track to get to Silent Bay. Watch out! There's security mechs patrolling up ahead. Really like the vibe here, and I second that. Huh? Not even close! Don't be mad! Not even close!
We've got enemies.
Don't go too hard, Monato, or people will notice the damage.
Oh, so Monato's a fire
Can't we implant
character.
the mech with memories of accidentally falling or something? All done. Let's go.
Hold on. Come with me for a sec.
It's Aleph.
Oh, it's see. Alice, don't be. Belle!
You were the one sneaking around behind, so what are you doing here?
Ms. Ukinami? Mr. Komano? I'd like to help you with the Obscura investigation. I gave it some thought after heading back. If I'm part of the investigation team, but can't do anything, I wouldn't be able to ever forgive myself.
In case you forgot, you were brought in by Porcelumex. If they ever discovered you helped us, things could end badly for you. And if you always worry too much about living up to other people's standards, you'll only grow up to be a useless person someday.
You're worried Porcelumex might come after her, right? Still, you might have gone a little too far with your warning just now.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Alice, are you really sure it's okay for you to join us?
Thank you, Belle. Don't worry about me. Mr. Blackwood may be strict, but from what I've heard, he at least honors his contracts. Also, while what Miss Ukinami said earlier was fair, at its core, as a member of the Timefield family, I take full responsibility for my choices.
Alrighty, but you heard our plan. After investigating Siloon Vic,
that's even less of a concern. One can't become a proper Hollow Scholar without field research.
So alright then, I've got no...
Welcome aboard. A patrol mech is approaching.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
You're a real chatterbox, but you handle yourself well in a fight.
Oh, I appreciate it.
If you're not sure how to respond to Yuzaha, just don't. She won't get mad. Belle, you can give it a try too.
I got this, Alice!
Alice is fun.
Wait, Monato, are you riling her up on purpose? Yuzaha, focus.
Uh-oh, it's people from Porcelumex.
Shh, let's try to avoid...
Second assistant, you have successfully entered the Marcel maze.
Belle was always the one jumping around with Eos before. Eos's tiny legs can jump that high?
Master has expressed a similar assessment.
Nailed it.
Classic, Phaethon. Great job, Wise. Let's keep going. Keep it up, guys. Once we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing. Need my help, Yuzuha? How much longer until we get to Sunroom Bay? Score!
We're almost there. We cross 2 bridges, follow a short path, and we'll reach the elevator.
Yep. Don't be mad! Yep. And then we're there?
And then we'll be a third of the way there.
See, now you see why I sometimes just want to punch him. Right, Belle?
All done. Everyone, let's move.
Yuzuha, here to pick up materials for Uncle Balrog again? Seems like you've been the one picking things up these days.
My dad's been having some back pain lately, so I've been running errands for him.
But if you keep skipping school, won't you get expelled?
You're one to talk. Careful, or I'll have Kama replace all your favorite Bubble Pop candy with rubber. Actually, we were supposed to be doing our Hollow internships these days. But since Lemnian Hollow's been unsafe lately, they ended up canceling everything and just marked us all as qualified.
Wow, your luck's still better than ever, huh? My brother failed his Hollow internship 3 times last year. For a while, just seeing the Hollow from a distance made him nauseous. Oh, right! What kind of materials are you picking up today, Yuzuha? Check out this piece of high-grade Lumite ore I've got. Ajang snatched it from a white-haired ghost woman in the hollow just last night.
What? A white-haired...
That's right. He was hauling cargo in the hollow for poor Salumex, and it was a ghost woman with long white hair, bird-like wings, and golden feathers. But in the... Ow! Yuzuha, why'd you flick me?
That story was awful. And didn't you go around last week telling everyone you heard strange moaning sounds on the mountain paths nearby? Your story sure changed quick.
That one wasn't a lie. Mello, Dante, and I all heard it, and not just once.
What? Strange moaning sounds? On the mountain path?
Uh-huh. You said that one wasn't a lie. Which means the ghost story's mostly made up, right?
You're trying to trick me again. But seriously.
All right. I'll take this piece off your hands. When my dad turns it into jewelry, I'll give this story a proper rewrite, okay? I promise it'll be weird and thrilling enough. But in exchange, you've got to tell me something. Take a look at this piece. This was part of the last batch delivered to my place. Do you remember who brought it in?
That wasn't one of mine. Probably from Mello or Uncle Afang. Anyways, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna head out.
Let's go. Thanks!
So, are we going to go ask them one by one now?
Yeah, let's split up and ask around. Monato and I will go find Uncle Afang. And Belle, you go with Lady Alice to check with Mello. If it turns out to be his, make sure to get the exact time and place he found the piece.
Let's go!
It's really fixed! Hello, little one. Can you tell us where this porcelain shard came from?
No.
Huh? It's important to keep your word, little one. You understand that, right?
But my mom said Porcelumex doesn't allow outsiders around here these days. So if I see any suspicious... Just look at her. Such a great...
Thank you for the compliments. Hey, little one. Actually, we...
Uncle Balrong's last name is Lee, not Ukinami. You didn't even know that Yuzuha was... So Yuzuha was adopted.
You can trust them, Mello.
Yuzuha!
You know where this dark piece of porcelain came from, don't you?
Yeah, he thought this piece of porcelain must be valuable. And I said it wasn't. That's how it... Is there something wrong with this piece of porcelain, Yuzuha? Don't worry, he's not in any trouble.
That's right. No need to...
So don't...
Funny how the moment you know your friend's okay...
That's kids for ya! But Mello, have I ever told you? I really can't stand stingy boys. Come on, Yuzuha. Now that we've got some more info...
Miss Ukinami,
It's all right. Being adopted is just a fact of life. What I don't get is, couldn't a family as prestigious as the
because there aren't many left of us in the family.
I see. Anyway, you don't need to dwell on my background. Constantly apologizing.
Yes.
All right then. Let's get...
Where is Dante's place?
It's up there. Very close.
Miss Isolde, do you think this Denny gun can...
Of course. I used to be in the military, and... All right, that should do it.
Here you go.
Well, it seems our four friends...
Turns out you already knew we were here, Miss. Since you're a military representative, I didn't expect...
Taking the initiative, but you're right. I came to Siloon Bay in secret. I actually came here to visit Dante's family.
Miss Isolde isn't a bad person, Yuzuha.
I didn't expect you to be a regular visitor here. You had us fooled. When we...
I was sent to show the military's good. I'll be here waiting for Dante's mother to get off work. Feel free to take care of what...
What's going on? Why is there a crowd in front of...
It's been a while,
Yeah, it's already been another year. I can't believe you still made it. Why haven't you invited everyone in? Hey, what are you doing with that gun again? Didn't you...
But Aya and Mello both have toys. How am I supposed to be... And I don't get it. Why don't you want me to grow up and... Little stinker. What did you just say? Get back here!
Dante said he wants to join the...
Yeah, he's always asking me to tell him stories about his uncle. To him, his dad is nothing special. It's his...
How have you all been lately?
Well, we're getting by. His father and I both work, and now Dante's old enough to gather Is this your money?
Or compensation from the defense?
That's a lie. If the Defense Force were going to give us compensation, they would have done it Sometimes No, not just sometimes. Ever since the fall...
That's not true, Aitana. If it weren't for Maxim and the others who fought beside him, of course, after the fall of the old capital, not only did the Defense Force have to cope with heavy losses, but also the Defense Force has neither provided I'm sorry.
The fact that you still remember your old comrades and come to visit me every year. The past is the past. All we can do is let go of it, right?
Yes, you're right.
Yuzuha, sorry about that.
We actually came to see Dante. Just wanted to...
I see. He did go running off, but I can practically guarantee...
Thanks, but we'll head down to the beach.
After hearing all that, I feel a bit different.
So, Miss Isolde used to be a soldier, and it seems like she's been through a lot.
Dante, so this is where you went.
Nanato? Yuzuha, what are you doing here?
We came just to ask you about a piece of porcelain you found. Of course, we were also kind of worried about you, so we thought we'd check up on you.
If you wanted to cheer him up, Minato, then you shouldn't have mentioned the first part.
That's just how Minato is. Thanks, you guys. I know Mom is worried. What happened to my uncle still haunts her. She doesn't want to put anyone else in danger or see someone sacrifice themselves and not be respected for it. I know how much Mom's been through. Miss Isolde told me that after the fall of the old capital, many military families like ours were left struggling without their main source of support and had to drift from place to place. But I want to join the defense force to help make it better. Mom had to let go because she couldn't do anything about it, but I want to change that. I want to make sure they never hurt anyone again.
I'm pretty impressed, Dante. I didn't expect you to think about all this so deeply.
It really is a great dream.
Miss Isolde, what are you doing out here? Are you leaving already?
Yes, I just received a call, and someone from Porcelumex wants to meet with me. They're probably your mom is worried about you.
Yeah, I know.
Do you remember this?
Oh, that? I caught it when I was fishing from a boat 3 days ago. I was out there for a while and saw the shark.
If I'm not mistaken, this looks... I think I get why you came to Siloam Bay now.
Thank you for understanding.
I've got a question. Why would an...
Oh, Lemnian Island is actually connected to several water systems. And there are even underground rivers. But since the Hollow covers such a huge area...
Let's have Fairy map out all the nearby Hollow exits later. But...
There is actually a way to calculate where it came from. By the way, Dante, since you're...
I mean, sure.
It might come in handy for these older folk.
Miss Isolde?
Raise the gun and fire a shot far out toward...
Look! The toy Denny...
Start timing it now. But due to the combined effects of the Hollow's changing tides and the wind, let me check today's Hollow activity report. It's almost the same as it was. The toy Denny has about the same density as the Obscura shark.
Wow. I don't really get it.
It's probably thanks to Yuzuha. She's always crazy lucky. Like, if it's raining and she forgot her umbrella, it would always stop by the time school's out. And once, she somehow got an extra bottle of soda every time she bought one from the machine. Maybe that piece of porcelain drifted out of...
What's up, Monato?
Oh, it's nothing.
No way! You definitely have something on your...
It's nothing, really.
Miss Ukinami's...
Oh, right. He said it'd sound way too weird if I were named Lee Yuzuha. He wouldn't be able to forgive himself for giving a kid such a ridiculous name. So he gave me a name based on my own story instead.
Mr. Lee sounds like quite the interesting person.
So, Ukinami is a surname based on your history?
That's right. I drifted in from the sea, and my dad found me on the beach here in Siloam Bay. Hence, Ukinami, floating on the waves.
I see. So, were you in a shipwreck before that?
No. Didn't you know? Every day, I lived happily under the... I decided to leave with him on a whim.
That kind of...
Oh, come on. Just because you've heard me tell that... Still, it is kind of amazing.
Phew. I've nearly forgotten everything I learned about terrain enough.
Thank you for your insights, Miss Isolde.
No need to thank me. Miss Timefield, you look much more lively than back at... All right, everyone. I'll be heading off now.
All right. Since we've pinpointed where the Obscura floated out of the Hollow, how about we head in and take a look?
Great idea. There's still some time before nightfall. Even just scouting ahead a bit would be good.
Miss Yuzuha, are you going into the Hollow? Then take our boat. Mello and Ayuba would be happy to help out however they can.
Ah, there it is! There's a drainage pipe up ahead. We're on the right track.
The higher we go up the mountain, the more pipes are buried underground. It's becoming harder to spot them.
Sorry. Fairy can roughly estimate the direction of the pipes, but due to limited holo data of this area, we can't pinpoint their exact locations. Belle, we've cleared out quite a bit of miasma along the way. Are you still holding up okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
This place is some distance from the...
According to the records, there used to be a materials lab around here that was shut down years ago. It seems the ether concentration in the area remained stable and within safe limits, at least until the miasma started increasing. Due to its advanced facilities, the materials lab once had long-term researchers stationed there, and scholars were often invited to visit as well.
What if the lab was never actually shut down, and it was instead turned into an illegal porcelain production facility?
Sounds like something Porcelumex would do. All right, let's keep heading upstream.
Let's move then.
Salus!
Please be aware of ether activity units.
We've been walking forever. We should have run into some enemies by now.
You actually sound kind of
We should be able to sniff out some clues around here with our technique.
The tracks lead right up to here. Let's look around and see if there are any other tracks. Watch out! More ethereals have appeared.
Yeah, more than the ethereals. I'm curious to see if that door up ahead can be opened. Move with the blade. Adjust your breathing.
Open. Let's go. More tire tracks here. We're definitely heading in the right direction.
The miasma around here is getting pretty big. And there are more monsters, too.
They were hauling stuff around in a place like this. That's just begging for trouble.
Need my help, Yuzuha? You're all riddled with flaws.
Though we're not exactly in a much better spot ourselves.
Wow, Mr. Komono is throwing shade.
Road ends ahead.
More monsters.
Let's wipe them out ASAP and see what clues we can dig up around here. Might be a passage can climb out my asthma. Clear your mind. Solid. Score one.
Let's check out what's behind that miasma.
Is this really as far as we can go? This can't be right. It's not like me to have such bad luck.
Don't worry, everyone. We might not be able to crack the elevator's passcode, but Fairy and I checked the terrain nearby. The cliff behind us isn't that steep. There's definitely a way to get over the cliff, but it'll take a bit of time to figure out the best route. And none of us brought proper climbing gear.
All right then, let's head back for today. It's getting dark.
Yeah, the hollow gets even more dangerous at night. Best not to stick around. Let's get ready to head back. Time to go, my lady. Milady! Ah! You scared me! You're the one
Oh,
who
this is
scared
adorable.
me! Why were you just standing there, zoning out like that?
It's just that... I just felt that label on the crate looked oddly familiar. Like, I've seen it somewhere before.
Are some memories coming back?
No, I'm sure I saw it recently, but I just can't seem to recall anything now. My apologies for the delay. Let's leave the Hollow as soon as we can. We finally made it back to Phylum Heights. It's already dark now.
Great work, everyone.
You too. Good job on keeping up with us all, since there's nothing more we can do to...
All right, I'll contact you as...
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you all.
Yes, that's me.
Oh, I'm a concierge from Porcelain.
A package?
I'm very sorry. There's no sender. If possible, would you mind coming with me to...
All right, understood. The place where the package...
We're almost there. Sorry for the trouble. Since the package is quite large, we wanted to be careful. In case something goes wrong during the delivery. What? What on earth?
I didn't think we'd actually be right.
You didn't seriously believe we'd let our guard down around you, did you?
Motherfucker!
You're here, Belle.
Signorine who's still not done with the interrogation?
It appears there's been some progress. I think I heard Master Pan say... Ah, that's right. Just tell us. Let's wait a little longer.
Master Pan must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter sentence if you confess, harsher if you resist. Want some fried rice? And, sorry, I'm a mystic."
Are you all right, Alice? Being the big...
There's no need to worry. I'm quite all right. I may not be...
By the way...
What do you mean?
You mean the guy that's
So you also felt as...
Yeah. At first I thought I was just being paranoid because we ran into Miss Timefield. What should we do?
We could go for it, sure. But then what? There's Porcelumex personnel and security mechs near...
I agree with the proxy. Besides, they probably haven't tried anything because we've got numbers on our side. Once one of us is alone, chances are he'll make his move. If we can figure out who they're after, we might be able to bait them into slipping up.
I think... I'm probably the one they're after.
How come?
Because I just remembered. The crate that hit my window last night had the exact same label as the one we saw in the hollow.
Then we were right. That fake concierge really was the one smuggling stuff into the hollow. They tried to go after Alice just because she saw the crate. Whatever they're moving, it has to be something big.
Oh, look! Master Pan and Mr. Komino are coming out.
Senior, how did the interrogation go?
Ah, he confessed. He told us everything. Come on, let's step away a bit. Don't want that guy overhearing us. Don't worry, Beelion and the others are watching him. All right, this spot'll do. I'll keep it short. That guy was smuggling ether explosives into the hollow.
No wonder it was so heavy.
Exactly. It was disguised as insulation material during transport, but he didn't dare swap in stronger ropes, worried it'd raise suspicion. That's why the ropes snapped during the lift. He heard Alice shout, and since the crate was damaged, assumed she'd seen the explosives. So he decided to silence her, fearing the whole thing would be exposed.
So that's what happened. But I never even saw what was inside the crate. pitiful. Trying to hide one crime by committing an even greater crime.
Good thing you all stayed sharp. He played himself and walked right into the trap.
What were they planning to do with the explosives?
He doesn't know the exact plan. He's at the bottom of the chain. The orders came from his superior at Porcelumex. But he said they've been transporting them for 2 weeks now. I did a quick estimate, and the amount of explosives in the hollow is already enough to flatten 100 Swabian temples.
They're definitely planning to use those explosives to destroy something. It's clear now that their crimes aren't just about profiting from illegally produced...
Yeah, I agree. By the way, we also have some good news.
Let's hear the bad news first.
All right. The bad news is, he said tomorrow night it...
So that means tomorrow's the day.
We must stop them. As a member of the
What's wrong? I always thought you were just a nervous, wishy...
Miss Timefield, Yuzaha means
Monato, next time you skip internship classes to work on your side...
All right, everyone. It looks like we've made our decision. Let's head back into the hollow tomorrow morning for another investigation. If we find any critical clues, we'll call for backup immediately.
Sounds like a plan. Tomorrow, Junior Wise and I will provide support from within the temple. Junior Bell, give Shifu a call now. Let's see what she says. It's getting late, and we've got an early start tomorrow. You should all stay at Swabian Temple tonight. That way, we can look out for each other.
Belle, you go ahead and call Yishuan Shifu first. We'll take care of everyone's accommodations.
I see. In any case, Porcelumex has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet
So you mean that they don't have full control over the situation?
It must be so. I shall head out once I settle things tomorrow and should be back at Swabian Temple by night. Strictly speaking, Yunquei Summit...
That's great! It's such a relief knowing you'll be with us, Shifu.
How else would I prove my worth as your Shifu? Oh, right. Nothing. Never mind.
What is it, Shifu?
Well, it's nothing particularly significant. Just these past few days, I've had a lingering sense of unease. A few days after we brought the corruption incident under control, some of the data piles in the Hollow suddenly went inactive again. But this time, the data pile failure was brief. The officials believe it was just normal interference caused by the increased miasma levels. I hope I'm just overthinking it. Well, that's all. Go get some sleep. If you want to stay strong, a good sleep schedule is better than any technique.
Understood. I'll go and check if everyone's done tidying up.
Then I'll leave you to it. See you tomorrow.
Belle, the call's already over? I was just about to go say hi to Shifu myself.
Have the rooms been arranged?
We're still trying to figure that out. No one's comfortable taking Shifu's room or Senior Fufu's room. And the room Alice stayed in before is being used to hold a prisoner.
But Miss Ukinami and I just decided to share a room.
In that case, why don't you two stay with me? My room is a bit more spacious since I have to keep the HDD in there. It'll be like a sleepover.
No problem. Whatever makes you happy.
you sure it won't be too cramped with the 3 of you staying here?
Don't judge our space needs by your build! Besides, with this kind of vibe right now, doesn't it feel just like a field trip?
Wow, you're right! I've heard all about them before, but I've never actually been on one of those trips myself.
You never went on a field trip as a student?
No, never. My school has a lot of aristocratic kids, so they thought trips were too risky, and didn't want us spending time showing off and competing like that either. So, we never had one.
Perfect! Then tonight, you get to experience the joys of commoner life. First on the agenda, ghost stories.
Wait! Ghost stories?
Judging by that face, milady, I can tell that you're the perfect audience. Don't worry, I'll make sure it's a night you'll never forget.
Ooh, count me in too.
What's wrong?
My belt feels a bit heavy. I wanted to take it off, but the buckle seems to be jammed.
Hold still. Let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with the crafts at our shop, so I always carry a toolkit with me. See? Here.
Huh? This is...
It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's also my lucky charm. You probably recognize this character, right? That show was super popular when we were kids.
Wow, it's Magic Sailor Boo! I used to wait for it to air every week when I was little. How nostalgic.
Right.
Are you all right?
It's nothing.
Don't brush me off.
Actually, I had a...
How did you lose it?
Looking at Alice's expression.
This isn't my first time in Wi-Fi Peninsula. It was my first time being in a holo, so I was really excited and wore the clips that day. At that point, our whole family was already in the car heading home. But when my... Daddy, can you really find my Sailor Boo?
Of course. It's your favorite hair clip. I just happen to have some more questions for the lab.
Thank you, Daddy! You have to find Sailor Boo!
Your wish is my command.
I never
Oh,
imagined
that's
that
sad.
the last time I'd ever... Huh? My father got into a car accident on the way home. Public security... The fire from the crash was so severe.
Can I ask one more thing?
Public security searched the crash vehicle, but found nothing like the...
Don't be ridiculous! Sorry.
It's quite all right. I know you mean well, Miss Ukinami. It's... Oh, right. Since Miss Ukinami's hair clip...
It's nothing special, really. This hair clip was simply the...
That's it? I thought there'd be...
Same.
I thought the same as Belle and...
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just telling it like it is. And come on! Especially every time I hear you say...
Very well. From now on...
Everyone's up. Looks like we're all in good shape. Let's get ready to move out.
Belle, you take everyone to the Hollow with Eos. Senior Inhu and I will support you from afar.
All right, people, let's move. We can use that elevator now. Whoa. There's a lot of porcelain.
Sample component analysis in progress. Analysis complete. The target's composition is a 99.97% match with the Obscura shard you possess, Master.
Looks like the shard we fit the Obscura and the
Everyone, I just checked. The Obscura here has no coding.
So, this place really is the...
There's no doubt about it. Look, there's a door ahead.
Let's get going. We need...
Let's open the door quick so we can investigate the inside of the factory.
Huh? Why've they got so many passcode doors here?
We've got all the clues for the code.
What? Huh?
One. 0 1 1 1 1.
My sword will never lose to anyone.
Watch out, monsters!
Look at the drainage channels here. Quite a few Obscuras.
Come on, let's go fire up the generator.
Can't believe there are already so many ethereals here. Wasn't this lab making all those Obscura not too long ago?
It's just like when a house is left empty and gets covered in cobwebs in no time.
Got the power up and running.
Let's try the revelation technique.
Oh, we can pass through now. Great job. All right, the power is on.
We can get through now.
Switch it up. wanting to ask, don't you think the obscura look like coffins? Watch your back! Careful, something's there! Do they? And this open workshop is just like a huge mortuary. But without the thermal...
The elevator is ready.
Belle, let's go find Yuzuha and the others.
I'm all ears. There's a monster! Don't worry. We're here.
Belle, you two stay back. We've got this.
I'll handle this. But take me shopping? Right. We can keep going. Let's go check out that building. There are a lot of scuff marks all over the ground. It seems like a fight broke out here.
The marks lead right through the front door. Looks like the hallway beyond connects to another building. But
We've got to be getting closer to the truth now.
I agree. But this door...
Here. Nope. They won't.
If it's not even budging for Monato, I don't think we'll be able to open it. Hold on. There may be another way into the building.
Another way?
Look! Near the ceiling on the left, there's a ventilation duct.
Is there something wrong with the ventilation?
It's...
A rat?
Monato, no, it's not... Anyway, back on track. I agree with...
okay. Belle?
The duct is bigger than I thought. Everyone here?
Yep, don't worry.
Is Yuzuha claustrophobic?
I think there's something on the ground.
Oh no, that's not.
What was that?
You alright, Yuzuha? You're quiet.
Huh? Me? It's nothing.
I think the miasma is getting thicker here.
There's a light ahead. A room on the left.
Look, that's an Exaltist mark.
Doesn't this place belong to Porcelumex?
There's a downward bend ahead. Look at all this stuff. on the others. Let's look elsewhere.
Porsalumix and the Exaltists. They've been colluding this whole time.
Things are looking even more complicated than we thought. Huh?
This is a tough one. Watch out, guys.
Look out for yourself!
Warning. Unidentified individuals detected rapidly approaching stadium.
Unidentified? Who could that be?
The monster is recovering?
It can absorb energy from the miasma to revive itself.
If it just keeps feeding on the miasma, we'll get worn down sooner or later. Speak up.
No! It's recovering again!
Listen up, everyone. I have a way out.
Symmetrical swordplay!
You remember that fissure? The one I spotted by the connecting corridor at the factory?
You'll regret choosing me as your friend.
The fissure is located right outside of this building. Now's our chance! Through the main gate! Over there! The fissure!
Let's go.
I'll boat up!
Nice.
It's an ambush.
Ferox!
Ouchies.
Can you hear me?
Oh, good. You're awake.
Right. The ether concentration here isn't very high, but if that's...
What happened
After you fainted, Farah, but since you're from Yunquay Summit, and I'm part of the...
Gotta say, it's lucky I asked for our current location. Judging by direction,
we're that close? Ferox took us on a huge detour.
It's not really my sense. In short, this is the main base, where the
Where's Monato?
Minato got dragged off for questioning. They were gonna take, but one thing's for sure. Ferox asked for why he wanted to destroy the obscure...
It's because of the regenerating monster.
Yup. Ferox's people call it a miasmic fiend. And apparently it just Ferox sent a bunch of folks to take it. The monster still hangs around the fact.
Do you think the white-haired ghost the Silent Bay kids talked to...
It's gotta be. IUA is usually always talking back on track. If the monster causes any casualties, HIA or Hand will
So to keep his crimes under wraps.
Oh, and that issue you had with connecting to the outside.
Nope. Still, right before the signal cut out, I kinda heard Fairy say something like,
Did something happen over at the Swabian Temple?
we need to figure out how to get ourselves...
Proxy, you're so good at handling crises. You bounce back So, a few minutes before you woke up, a room without windows like this must have... If we can find a vent...
Oh, I see. But do you think the vents here are as wide as...
Should be fine.
All right, let's hurry and leave. The ether must have gotten into the room through here. Thankfully, no crystals have formed inside.
It's the exit. No one's here. Let's get down.
Watch out! Monsters!
Let's be quick and quiet. It'd be trouble if Ferox's men find us.
Oh, with the blade.
There's a vent in the corner of this room. It worked. Now we can get to the vent.
Let's hurry up.
Wonder where this will lead us.
Shh, guys. I think I hear someone next door.
We need to stop the fan.
What do you think the exalt is dressed? Who knows? Thinking about those labs.
Let's get out of here quick!
The fan.
The vent straight ahead!
One more minute in here.
I've been backing you for ages, and this is the mess you leave me with?
I hear someone right ahead.
It's Ferox.
What do you want from me, huh? Oh, you exaltists. Look, I've been more than generous to you over the years. As long as you give me the tech, you can carry on with your research, praising your creator or whatever. I've never stopped you, right? But seriously, you caused this huge mess in Wi-Fi and then just vanished overnight, leaving the miasmic fiend in my factory? What's the deal with that, huh?
You mortals just won't get the great overseer's plan.
Wait, Overseer? But didn't Shifu take him out already?
Oh, cut the crap. Where's Mevarok? Take him away and make him... Yes, sir. By the way, did that young man held in the warehouse out front say anything? Who sent them?
He's blacked out twice.
Well, wake him up and keep interrogating.
Oh no, this is bad. Varrock said that Monato's being kept in the front warehouse.
Mr. Varrock!
What do you mean something's wrong?
While we were trying to take down one of them, those two... It was about our height at first, but...
Those monsters change shape. Can we get the power in the lab back?
We've managed to restore some power. But if even just 1/10 of those monsters can transform like that, we...
All right, enough. I get it.
Can I call him or what?
Let's hurry up and get Monato. This should be the place.
Spit it out, or things are gonna get a lot worse for you.
Let's catch him off guard and beat.
Who's there? Show yourself.
They're the ones
That is so
horrifying.
horrifying.
Monato, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you really okay?
See? I'm awake and all good. Don't worry.
Hey, don't say stuff like that.
All right, now let's hurry up and...
I know it might sound a bit strange coming due to them what they...
Oh, no need to feel guilty, Alice. Being nice to bad guys. Alrighty, you awake? Now...
Yeah, I'll talk.
Where's the nearest...
It's...
The lab building.
Yeah, if you...
How can we trust you?
Oh?
What is it, Yuzuha?
Nothing. He isn't lying.
It's the building. It's not safe anymore. The Exalted...
Any other eggs?
Yes, yes.
No. That's the way we were brought in. Farah!
Sounds like the lab is our only option.
All right. Then thanks for the info, mister.
Huh? Hey, what?
All right, let's head to the lab.
The door is over there.
Impressive. You just took one...
The elevator is right across.
Leave the miasma to me. The fissure's on the second floor. Let's move.
What a fucking bro. Monato's a fucking bro.
Monato. Are you okay, Monato?
I'm fine.
You handle the miasma. We'll take care of this thing.
This presence. Listen, guys, stay sharp. This is a sacrifice. It's the kind of monster the Exaltists have been researching for a long time now. I've evolved so much already.
We've got to take it down. Before Farah can notice us.
I heard some noise in the lab. What? You mean those brats got... Yes? Got it. Let's move.
Oh no.
I hear them from the second floor and outside. What do we do now? Ugh.
Minato, wait.
Belle.
There's a lot of space outside and a lot of fog. Can we... What about the second floor? Focus.
Okay, listen up. Take the elevator down to the basement, and at the end of the hallway...
What?
The enemies are right... Hurry up! We're running out of time!
You guys start to fix it. We'll go downstairs and check things out.
She was the child who got away.
This way. Follow me.
Hey, you little punks! Listen up! Give up and surrender now!
Uh-oh. More monsters.
Monaco, stay back and leave it to us. This way. Hurry! Ignore him. Focus on the monsters.
Always get to your family and friends. And I've got ways to make them vanish.
Ignore the monsters. Just charge right through. The soup. Here we are. This is...
It's just as you said.
Belle, take Monato. Alice. Right.
Yuzuha.
Shh. Don't talk.
Wait.
Yup, you guessed it. When I was little, I was a test subject for Porcelumex. I thought I'd be a test subject forever. But one day, this uncle helped me escape. And we used this exact sewer. I never thought I'd come back here. And I can't believe they're still up to no good after all these years. And the sewer looks exactly the same.
Yuzuha.
They're catching up to us. Let's hustle. The water's cold, so stretch out a bit and warm up. Belle, you and Monato should use the same board. You guys go first. Hold on tight to the float. This river moves fast, so we can get out of this hollow in 20 minutes tops.
Alice, Yuzuha, we'll head out first. You guys better catch up fast.
Don't worry about us. Good. They're off. Grab the float. Your turn.
Wait, what do you mean my turn?
What? You go first. I'll be right behind you.
No! Yuzuha! You're lying!
I'm not lying.
No! I won't let go!
Listen, Alice. I know it sucks. But we lost this round. But I'm pretty sure that as long as I go with him...
What are you trying to say? Yuzuha, please, don't listen to Varax's nonsense! Once we're outside, we'll find a way!
I'm the one who dragged you all into this. It's my fault. So I should be the one to face the consequences.
What? Why should you be the one to... I don't understand! Yuzuha, please, just come with me!
Alice, don't you get it? You lost your dad because of me!
What did you say?
Alice, I'm sorry. I owe you this.
What is this? Yuzuha! Yuzuha! Yuzuha!
It's okay. This will work. Now, time to do what must be done! All the nearby monsters are sorted. Time to go and say hi.
Found him! In here!
Mr. Farrock, just one little girl?
Well, she's...
You useless fool! Hey, kid, where are your friends? I'm sure you all heard what I just said.
There is no doubt in my mind, but seriously,
What do you mean?
For a big shot like you, sir, no one has the power to As for the others, I don't even know if they'll make it out of
Ha! Nice try.
Yeah, all of this mess started because...
Taking all the blame, yes? But seriously, what do you...
Mister, don't be mad. You're a business... Remember this, Mark? Years ago, there was a special test subject in this lab. You once said she was worth more than the... Too bad she vanished one day.
Oh, I get it now. Someone, grab her!
Nobody move! If anyone... Mr. Ferox. Now that if you let them go, I can...
What? You...
That's right.
Wow. You finally broke free.
No, Mr. Ferox. Yup. It's time to
You're doing great, Yuzuha. This is the last injection for today.
Don't bother trying to talk to her. The child won't respond no matter what you say.
Is it PTSD from the previous corruption immunity experiments?
Probably. But then again, if we hadn't taken her back in, she would have starved to death.
That's right. And lately, it's this vent, here on the floor. If you follow the duct, you can crawl into a showroom Wow! I'm in... So this is how porcelain is made, Dad? Huh? It's a kid! Looks like she's...
Come, let's visit the next lab.
Wait for me, Daddy! So pretty. But what I didn't expect because the dose I would... Oh no!
What's going on here? Why is there a child? What's all over this child's body? Don't tell me Porcelumex is
Seal all the exits! Someone is escaping with... If word gets out about our secrets here, it's all over! After them!
Mister?
Don't say something so foolish. Don't worry.
It's a stream!
Yes, it leads to an underground river beneath. Even if the hollow structure keeps changing, the water will never lose its way. The current here is fast. Just 20 minutes.
Mister, aren't you coming with?
You go first. I'll be right behind you. Now hold on tight to the float. Don't let
He
go
got
no
shot.
matter what.
Okay.
All right. I can't let them discover this drainage.
And as luck would have it, that same stroke of...
Where are we?
It's outside the hollow. What about Yuzuha and Alice?
I'm here. Alice. Yuzuha.
Wait. Look.
That shadow. No, wait. Hold on. Are those Ferox's men? They...
right.
Wait. Did I hear...
Belle! It's me! Hang tight! Still feeling cold, Belle?
No thanks.
Well, the color's back in your cheeks. We've puzzled out what went down on your side. Now, while you were dealing with that miasmic fiend, Ferox sent people to the temple. He must have been... But Obel Squad beat them to it. They figured out Ferox's plan, and we quickly fought...
Sorry, Belle. Everything... I was hoping to reconnect sooner, but once we hit... Good thing Colonel Isolde has so much experience.
Colonel Isolde?
Sorry, I haven't... I'm still on active duty in the military. And I'm here in Waifei Peninsula because the Defense Force... At first, I figured you guys might listen.
Is she the major?
Duty to the Defense Force. If I had known, this would drag you all into danger.
It's not your fault, Colonel. But right now, the most important thing is that our friend
Right. We can't let that I'll talk with Magus about our game plan. In the meantime...
It's Orphe.
Oh. Mm. Oh?
Who's Seed? She? Oh, Seed's a girl. Good. A girl robot. Nice. Oh, Seed is the high one. Ah. White pineapple ponytails, teammate. White scooter dude.
Alice?
Oh, Beth.
You good?
I'm fine, really. So, my father didn't...
You and your dad aren't to blame.
Yes, but what's strange, my father didn't turn a blind eye to evil. Belle, you know, right before... I don't agree. When my father fell, I must get Yuzuha out. I want fair...
Exactly. We need to make
I
those
like
bad
her
guys
mood
pay.
belt.
Something feels different about Alice. At least...
Let's go. Time's running out. We need...
All right, everyone's here. Let's kick things off. Captain Magus, could you and Orphe please explain the current situation to everyone?
Roger that. All right, everyone. Opal Squad's strength can definitely bridge the gap you had before, but we're currently facing two major obstacles. First, our identities as part of the Defense Force.
As you all know, the Defense Force and Tops are like oil and water. If we just dive into the Wi-Fi situation, it's gonna cause a whole world of chaos between...
That is, we need a way to keep your identity...
Yes, but honestly... Well, in a panic to escape the miasmic fiend...
Well, it was a tough call. And I just checked with Fairy. We found the blast set off a chain reaction. The extra travel time could...
Is there really no other...
There is another way, and the entrance is...
In other words, right? That certainly is tricky. With all the
Wait, I just thought of someone. Someone...
Belle? Wait.
Yup. The two bigwigs of Porcelumex, Ferox and Lucro, have been at each other's throats since forever. If we hand him this chance to bring Ferox down,
And if he...
You're right. Damien's sharper than anyone when it comes to personal gain, and as long as he can back us up...
Is this too risky, Colonel?
While the plan definitely
All right. I'll call Damien...
Magus, let everyone...
Yes, ma'am.
I must be seeing things. Not only do we have... Looks like you've set up quite the surprise. So, Ferox has been colluding with the Exaltus and running us Master Bell.
It means there's a solid opportunity, Mr. Damien. Ferox's actions, if we work together to stop him, not only can we keep Wi-Fi safe...
I cannot deny that, but if we catch him now, I'm afraid Wi-Fi...
It may damage the company's reputation in the short term, but if you're the one bringing this to light, and in the long run, it shows people Porcelumax is sincere.
I thought she was going to be a bad guy.
But emphasizing the upsides while avoiding mention of the... I was assuming our success when I said that Wi-Fi Peninsula would have more... Time's running out. Once fair... And if that happens, no one will... Let me reiterate. You are without a... For the sake of our friendship, I can... Have some...
Mr. Damien, if you can help us with our upcoming mission, as the heir...
Hold on, Alice. What do you...
Oh.
That's right. You have many workers in the Hollow in Wi-Fi Peninsula. And in addition, acquiring this patent will surely advance other research related to corruption. And I know Porcelain... So, Mr. Damien...
I didn't think the Timefield Princess could muster the courage to look...
Are we in agreement?
If the heir of the Timefield family is putting her chips on the table, backing down now...
It's only 6 o'clock. It feels like I should be in bed, man.
I've arranged for the cable car.
Can you actually...
I'm not the... You should be grateful I have these skills. But let's get one thing straight. As for whether I can convince them...
That's fine. It's...
All right. Have we...
It's settled. The first group will be Belle once Ishran Shifu gets here. I'll act as her proxy and escort...
Adding Ishwan Shifu to the mix should...
If we are the ones to bring Ferox out of the Hollow...
It's reassuring to see how
Sorry I can't come with.
Don't worry, Monato. If everyone's prepared...
Target area read.
That...
I can see it. The ground...
Wait! Does that mean that
You mean the monster you ran into earlier?
All right, everyone. Don't worry, we got it. Let's go.
Watch out, monsters!
See that?
Leave it to us, Proxy.
Nearby biothermal signal detected.
Got it covered, Soldier 11.
Is it Ferox's men?
No, I suspect it's a survivor from outside the door that was on the ground.
Warriors! Just as you said.
The others seem to have fled to the warehouse.
There are so many bodies in here!
Seems there's a
Don't come any closer!
Someone's there!
Take out the monsters and protect the survivors!
Thank heaven! Someone's here! Help! Help me!
Stay in the corner. Don't move.
What happened here?
Your hearing and mind are fine. So can you please calm down for a moment and tell us what happened here? Please, be honest. What you say could really help save lives.
Just now. Everyone jumped into action. But
Just like I thought.
there was a researcher with Ferox who said the monster's cores, but every time we tried to hit the core,
Where did Ferox go?
I was out cold, so she's supposed to be a prisoner. But for some reason...
Great. At least...
There are traces...
Wait! Because of the fiend, the miasma... The thing is, we've already...
What?
That damn miasmic fiend is...
It appears we must handle...
There's no need to worry. Let's just split into...
That voice!
Sorry for the wait, Belle. I've met up with Y's Defense Force friends. Since the explosives could cause immense danger, the Defense Force can focus on securing the lab while I deal with Ferox's crew.
It's rare, but this time I actually agree. All right then, Seed and Soldier 11, you're with me on the explosives. Trigger, go with the proxy and...
Yes, Captain.
Mister,
Yeah, I do.
can you show us, please? Proxy, don't worry. We promise we'll keep this place safe. Trigger, Alice, let's...
Yeah. It's so awful. These people. They're all...
Monsters here are strong. Stay alert.
Fire signal detected. A small organism is in the corner of the plaza.
A small organism? Could it be Kama?
For when?
Prepped and ready. I see your weakness. That's a menacing stance. No time to deal with you individually. Apologies.
You're in my sights.
It really is Kama. He's heading into that building.
Follow him. Yuzuha must be in there.
It's Yuzuha!
too late, am I?
You're just in time.
Now then, let's put an end to this.
Yuzuha, you good?
Don't worry!
I'm good.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Shifu, about this monster.
Wise filled me in on the way over. Its core is unique, allowing it to suck up energy from the miasma to heal itself. Totally horrific. But hey, don't forget, we at Yunkwei Summit specialize in dealing with such evils. Also, this monster seems to be connected to my past. The one who tied the knot must be the one to untie it. But...
It's about to absorb energy from the miasma again.
Okay, I'll deal with it. Strength and connect.
Witness the power of determination! Now let down!
Your fate is sealed.
Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay! Nice one! The core is exposed!
Its self-healing power is gone. In a way, it's also free from its pain.
Did Isha and Shifu say something when she hit the monster?
Watch out! The enemy's not happy!
That's a menacing stance! Move!
Obliterate form and spirit. Slowing down. Keep it up, everyone.
Leave it to us!
Since you're the manifestation of my past regrets, then may you scatter forgive me, along with those memories.
Over here! Mr. Ferox, I suggest you give up on running.
Please don't shoot!
Here. This is yours! It's mine. It was your— Take it! We're going to live on together! You don't get to brush this off like it's nothing! Alice, I won't let you say things like— Hey. We'll live on, together. You have my word. I promise. There. No more crying.
I really like Alice and Yuzuha.
All right.
You look a bit tired, Shifu.
Yes, we caught Ferox, but figuring I'm grateful they respect Yunquei Summit's input.
What's it like in the Hollow?
That area's already secured, and the evidence. Lucre managed to get Porcelumix to investigate first on the grounds of.
Lucro's putting him in charge?
And about that miasmic fiend's origin. I'd suspected as much. But don't worry. What's in the and besides, we freed that. That, in its own way, is from what Ferox and the others said. We can be certain that the.
So that overseer really.
I'm not sure. It feels like the Exaltists made the monster. All right, let's not dwell on this for now.
Yeah, Bell and.
With Ferox's downfall, all those. Anyway.
See you, Shifu. It's almost time, Bell. Oh.
Bell.
Morning.
Monato.
It's much better, thanks. Whoa!
Look! Just a little tap and he's making those pained noises. Bruised shoulder and back muscles. Messed up.
At least I've stopped all my part-time jobs.
It's a stand-up comedy. I get it.
Spook Shack?
Yeah. Spook Shack is an internet forum where people share and solve all kinds of
not really strange mysteries. They're
Thanks.
Right, Alice.
Well, yesterday, as he told me that he kept the patent mainly because maintaining some family assets cost money. But now he says he's not without the income from the patent. I think he'll ask me to help with donating or selling some family assets that need a lot of funding to maintain.
But is it really okay if he finds out you tricked him with your phrasing? He won't freak out and try to get
without the anti-corruption medicine patent? The time field I believe he'll understand that what we're doing shows. Also, I don't think Mr. Damien is as cold-hearted as he seems.
Time Field opens anti-corruption medicine patent. So she kept her... We got played by a little brat. Looks like I really underestimated her.
Pardon the interruption, Mr. Damien. The files on the... We also found a deployment list for Obscura.
What's this all about? Over the past 6 months, the Exaltis Labs deployed more than 300 Obscura units. What on earth are they trying to do?
Reporting in. The map with detailed locations of the Obscura units.
Thank you. It looks like our battle is about to begin.
Krampus. It was good. Fantasy Respect. I thought that was a pretty damn good update quest or whatever you want to call it. Oh shit, I'm dying. I'm an old man, man. Give it to me early. I think that's where we're going to call it a day. I will see all of y'all